is doing, guys? It's a RdnRacing. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Now guys, it's been a while. I know, I do apologize. It's been a while, but we're back, and we're finally back with another Hot Wheels Team Transport. Now, this casting is special for a couple of reasons, and throughout this entire video, we're going to talk about all of them. Before we get into the car, obviously, and we unbox everything, I want to show you guys the back end. Because guys, for the first time in a, I would say very, very long time, we have got 3 different releases, 3 different castings from the set. And all of them are amazing releases, guys. Obviously, the highlight of this series, I would say, in my opinion, is the flipside hauler and the R35 silhouette, right? I mean, come on. This has to be amazing. We do finally get our first renderation of the flatbed truck right here. And I've seen the videos. I've seen all my buddies do a couple of unboxing videos here and there, and she looks beautiful. Obviously, the price is on a pricier side, obviously, because it's an R35. The whole JDM hype, you guys know the usual stuff. The other car right here is the Mad Mike Mazda RX-3. Now, this car, I gotta be honest, I've had, in terms of reaction or response from a lot of people, there have been a lot of mixed reactions, I would say, but I love it. I think the design and the whole features that they've added to this is amazing. Obviously, Sakura Sprinter is a re-release model or casting, right? She's obviously got a new paint job. Now, today we've got this, the Di Tommaso Pantera Grupo 4 and the second story lorry. Now, as far as I know, this is the first time they've come up with this specific truck right here. And that means this is going to be amazing, because this is something my channel has not seen, and I'm sure a lot of your channel has not seen either. Secondly being, obviously, it's a golf livery. If you guys have been following my channel, I would say, unfortunately, for some reason, I have had not much luck with golf cars. Because, I'll be honest, I just don't collect them as much. Because, like I said, guys, collection is all about what you like and not what's popular, right? Obviously, golf liveries is something that's loved and appreciated by everyone, I'll be honest with you. But, you know, it's just not my cup of tea. However, because of the awesomeness and complexity of this truck, or this lorry, if that's what you want to call it, I thought, you know what, let's give this a shot, and we do a quick unboxing. Obviously, now that I'm going to do a video, she's going to come into my collection, and I'm super pumped. So let's go. Boom. Now, all I did was to create a slit, just so I don't waste your time, and I'm going to ever so gently take out, because I want to show you guys my first impressions of this right on the spot. I don't want to like open it up and have my first impression outside the camera. But okay, right off the bat, obviously weight wise, it does feel relatively heavy, I would say. I'm going to ever so gently remove. So we've got a protective layer right here. I'm going to take that out. Obviously, first things first, the paint job looks phenomenal. I think the red, I apologize guys, I'm not colorblind. The blue, the baby blue, or is it light blue, and the orange just goes so well, amazingly well. So initially, what my first reactions was, the car looks like it's protruding out, right? I don't know if you guys can see, right? The car's like kind of protruding out right there. But upon closer inspection, it's because there's this plastic bit here. So what I'm going to do first is, I'm going to remove that piece right there. And while I'm trying to remove it out, obviously I'm going to also show the car. Oh, let's see. All right, there you go. So I've gotten this plastic bit out, and I believe that should solve the issue that I was talking about earlier. So that's exactly what I want to see. Let's see. Ooh, okay, so fitment wise, now she fits better, I'll be honest with you. I think it was just a plastic bit that was kind of pushing the car out. Now you guys can see it fits, and that's good news. So far so good. I'm loving the truck. I am loving this. Very nice casting. Now, we're going to keep the car aside first. I want to talk about this lorry. The reason why I want to talk about this lorry is because she has a couple of amazing features that I want to show you guys. Firstly, the door. I've received a lot of mixed complaints about this, because a lot of people are not really sure why there's this very fumbly piece right here. But I think it's a very nice design, I'll be honest. This kind of allows you to, kind of like rotate the doors, play around with it. This will also eventually help with the loading if you guys want to play with this. Now, base wise, obviously a relatively plain base. We just got an axle right there. The wheels, they spin amazing wheels. These are obviously rubber tires, as you guys can know, because obviously it's a premium release. The front end of the truck looks very nice. Obviously the golf logo right there, the massive grille. Obviously painted headlights. We never get plastic headlight temples, guys. I've kind of stopped hoping for that, I'll be honest. Left side of the vehicle exactly the same, nothing much. Obviously this portion here is not, it's hollow, so there is space inside as well. Now back end obviously it opens, right? If you notice, if it's in this position, it doesn't open up properly. You gotta put it up and then you gotta rest it on the floor or whatever, you know, when you're playing. So that's and it's very similar, right, to like a real life lorry. So it kind of, I don't know, there is a bit of reference, I would say. Spare tire at the bottom right there. Now the reason why this is very unique and very nice is because we can stack cars in the roof. Finally, guys, we have a car when we can stack. And obviously, what does this mean? We can stack not one, not two, but 3 cars right here. Check that out. And just imagine, just for a second, obviously I don't have golf cars like I told you when I can't really show, but imagine if this was full of cars with the golf livery. How amazing would that be, guys? And I'm gonna just take out those 2 cars because they're kind of insignificant here, but that is the whole reason why I wanted to get this lorry in the first place, because I think the whole concept right here is brilliant. And the way, if you guys know, if you guys have been in the channel, the way I display my team transports, I think that's going to be an amazing way to kind of showcase in my display case, which obviously stay tuned to the other video, you guys will see what I'm referring about. Now obviously I know you guys have been waiting for this, the highlight today, the Tommaso Pantera Gruppo 4. Now car wise, there are a couple of things I want to tell you or talk to you about for this specific casting. Now if you guys saw my butt drifter this video, one thing he pointed out that I want to show you guys as well is the white body or the white fenders right here, the fender flares, if I may. And the special thing about them is, look at the rivets there. They are detailed. Obviously, like Bjorn says in his video, it would have been amazing if Hot Wheels kind of put maybe a contrasting color, maybe like black for example, so just so we could see the bolts, right? It's a very subtle design, but it's there. And I would say massive props to Hot Wheels for that. Wheels, something I've seen in Mustangs quite recently. In fact, most of the Mustangs I've seen have this, and they are mismatched wheels, or you know, the rear being bigger than the front. And the front wheels here, she's tiny, guys. She is, oh wow, she is very tiny, I'll be honest. The rims, obviously these are 10-spoke rims. The wheels been amazing well, rubber tires, they spin amazingly well. All's good, it's just, you know, it does look a bit out of proportion, I'll say. 69, huh? Got the golf logo right there. And then the front end, obviously, I believe we have pop-up headlights for this, but obviously, you guys know Hot Wheels, they don't do that. They're never gonna do that for premiums. It would have been cool though. It would have been very cool, but they don't. Obviously, we've got Pantera written on the top of the windscreen right there. We've got the wipers, the golf livery, and the iconic golf orange stripe right there. You can see a bit of interior as well. Check that out. Very grayish interior. We've got a bit of detailing on the seats, as you guys can see. But yep, we've got detailings in the seats. You can see a bit of the center console as well. Obviously, the steering wheel right there. And then left side, exactly the same detail, 69 Golf, and then the Tommaso Pantera written at the rear of the door seal right there. And on the rear of the vehicle, here's where it's very nice. Obviously, we've got a quad exhaust setup right there, the quad exhaust tips. The rear looks, I mean, I would say relatively nice. We've got a very small windscreen right there. And then for base wise, obviously, guys, you guys know me. I love a base with designs, and this base has nothing at all. But hang on a minute. It's a very peculiar base because it's so bright. I don't know if the camera is doing any justice at all, but this base is really bright, guys. I really hope you guys can actually see how bright the base is of this particular casting. And you know, it kind of just makes up for it, because I think this casting, all in all, is going to be amazing. Now, I have on order the Golf Twin Pack, which contains, I believe, the Mustang. It's a relatively newer twin pack. What I'm going to do is, obviously, like I mentioned to you, those two are going to go on top to kind of like follow the whole golf livery, because I think that's going to be brilliant. It's going to look amazing in my collection, I'll be honest with you guys. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that video. I think that will be going on in the next couple of weeks or so. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about this particular casting, let me know what you guys think about this lorry, this second story lorry. No, would you get it? I honestly, personally, I think I would get it. I don't see why not. I think it's very well done. The details are nice. It does flow. There is a sense of practicality to it as well. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But just like that, guys, we're gonna do a few rolling shots, and I'll see you at the end. And just like you guys, we found to the end of the video. I hope you guys had an amazing time. I sure had an amazing time unboxing this specific team transport. She's gonna go amazingly well in my collection. Now, for those of you that are new to the channel, for those that don't know, here is how I display my team transports. So they're in this kind of like shelf from IKEA, right? And I kind of put my trucks at the back. I do put more cars in front just to continue the stuff. So we've got the Shell, and this was the Moonlight livery, and then obviously this was from the diorama set, the box set with the Agera that I've put in my other display case. This, you guys may be wondering why it's empty. It's because we've got a Mustang team transport coming very soon to the channel for that. But the highlight of this video is this. She looks brilliant with the Golf livery and the paint job. What I'm gonna do is, like I told you guys, I can stack 2 cars on the roof right there, right? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find 2 more golf cars to kind of put there and 2 more cars to put here. So a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 golf cars and 1 lorry right there. And that's for future plans, guys. Do stay tuned on the channel. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button right down below. Click on the bell icon for more notifications when the video drops to check out the updates for this. I'm super excited because right now I gotta go hunt for the cars, so that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be content by itself, and I'm super pumped to have to finally take my time, obviously, but to find all the golf cars to kind of fill this portion of my collection. But just like that, guys, this video is over. Let me know in the comments if you guys enjoy, and I'm out. Peace.